Hello everybody, my name is James, hope you're doing well and welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking about updates on Audi, Ferrari and Christian Horner. If you enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Formula 1 content. Also make sure to follow me on X and Instagram at James's Pit Lane. I'll leave links in the description, but let's jump straight into the video. So let's start with Audi, and as we know they're going to be a new entrant on the Formula 1 grid in 2026, with the team taking over Sauber. Now Audi will be one of the 5 engine manufacturers this year, along with Mercedes, Ferrari, Honda and fellow newcomer Red Bull Ford. And Audi recently confirmed that the team has now completed its maiden full car fire-up, as chassis and engine were fused together for the first time, and now it's emerged that the team's first on-track outing is imminent, with plans in place for a filming day. Basically, Autosport say Audi will test their 2026 F1 car tomorrow in Barcelona. Autosport understands the German outfit will be using one of its 2 allocated filming days, 200 kilometers, to gather early data and reliability information. Following the shakedown, Audi plans to officially launch the car in Berlin on January 20th. Now, each team is allowed 2 filming days with current spec machinery each season, and it's understandable why Audi are wanting to get out on track early. As I say, they're a new entrant on the Formula 1 grid. They're making Formula 1 engines for the first time. It's also a new car as well, and the more time on track before the season starts, the better. So it's understandable, in my opinion, why Audi are out early with their 2026 car. But let's move on to Ferrari, and 2026 will be a fresh start for Ferrari. I mean, at the end of 2024, Ferrari was so close to winning the Constructors' title, but in 2025, the team slipped back to 4th place in the Constructors after finishing in P2 in 2024. Now, given the regulation changes in 2026, there's much more testing on offer to teams than other years. I mean, you've got a test at the end of January and 2 Bahrain tests in the middle of February. So what is Ferrari's plans for these tests? Well, GP fans say that Ferrari are set to use 2 different cars before landing on their preferred setup for the 2026 campaign, with GP fans saying Spec A will take to the track in Barcelona at the end of January, with Italian media claiming this will primarily be used to test the power unit's electronics. Then Spec B will be wheeled out for Lewis Hamilton and Charles Leclerc to give their verdict on for the 2 Bahrain tests. After all 3 rounds of pre-season testing are complete, Ferrari team boss Frederic Vasseur and his team will then settle on a car. Now, in addition to this, some new details have been reported about the car, with a report saying Ferrari has focused heavily on reducing weight for 2026, optimizing gearbox design and battery packaging. The new rules cut minimum weight by around 30 kilograms, and Ferrari's in-house power unit, compact transmission and battery know-how could offer an important advantage. Now, obviously, the lighter the car is, the more lap time you can find. Do you think Ferrari will be able to make their car lighter in 2026? Let me know in the comments below. But let's move on to Christian Horner, and after he was sacked as the chief executive and team principal of Red Bull Racing following the British Grand Prix in July 2025, Horner has been linked with a return back to Formula 1, and in December it was reported by Dutch publication De Telegraaf Christian Horner is pushing for a return to Formula 1 and is in talks with Alpine. Multiple sources confirm Horner would like to take over 24% of the shares with a group of investors currently held by the American consortium Otro Capital. However, if this does happen, it looks like Horner will have to wait a bit before returning to Formula 1, with a timeline seemingly emerging for a possible Formula 1 return. Basically, Planet F1 say that company documents obtained by Planet F1 reveal clauses surrounding how the transfer of shares in the team must be managed, with Planet F1 saying while Horner is thought to have secured sufficient funding to acquire Otro's holding, there are layers of clauses which complicate such a sale taking place. That includes limitations on Otro in terms of when it can voluntarily part with its shares, with documents discovered by Planet F1 noting that a sale to a third party can only occur after the date, which is 3 years after the date of adoption of these articles. The document is dated September 13th, 2023. Furthermore, it outlines that the sale can only proceed with the approval of Renault. So if this is the case and Horner does return to Formula 1 with Alpine, there'll be no imminent return to the Formula 1 paddock. Based off this, it looks like Horner won't be able to return to Formula 1 with Alpine until at least September. But do you think Horner will return to Formula 1 with Alpine? Let me know in the comments below. But that's going to be the video from me today. Thank you ever so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos, and until the next one, take care. Bye.